welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And starting this one, Zach Eflin.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Here comes a pitch. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Caballero makes the grab, one away. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. Here's Lane Thomas. High fly ball, right field, under it. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman, Joey.
Here's Joey Gallo. And Chris, probably no other player better represents present-day baseball than this guy. A lot of power, a lot of strikeouts, and some walks. Pitch misses, and that is ball one.
Really important for the pitcher to not get proud, stay with the scouting report, and don't throw something into his swing.
He's kind of channeling Adam Dunn. 2 outs. Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
Pretty tough for the infielder to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Jumps, but it's off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Here's Eddie Rosario. That's in there. 0-1. Two on, 2 outs. Just missed. That one missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-1. Now this is in the air down the line. Lays out and makes the play.
A bit of a do or die there. He lays out, makes the diving catch, and he strands a couple of runners.
And we're back. And our pitcher in this game, Mackenzie Gore. What do we have on him?
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
Bottom of the first, and here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. As the lefty gets to work and takes low for ball one. Diaz, a former All-Star, 32 years old, and he was born in Cuba. And now the lefty tapped softly on the ground. Whips it across, and a quick out, number 1. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. So digging in, Brandon Lowe. And there's the strike. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
One down, base is empty. The punch out there, 2 away now.
Batting third.
Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays. That's down and in.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing at.
2 down, nobody on. Out to short. Base hit. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Rosario going back to the warning track, makes the catch. Through an inning, no score here on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert Ruiz. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. On a line, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Righty delivers. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 strike.
Ruiz aboard here at first with nobody out. Fought off foul. One and 2 here. And there's a ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now the third baseman, Nick Senzel. Clips the outside corner. Strike 1. Kicks and fires. And that's downstairs and outside.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2 gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Man at first, 1 away. Misses outside. It's 2-2. On its way to the corner. Drops into the glove.
That is out. The center fielder, number 16, Victor Robles.
Here's Victor Robles. And that drops in for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
In the air, out towards left center. Rosarena makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nationals leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Back now in Tampa Bay. Harold Ramirez at the dish.
The designated hitter, Harold Ramirez.
Gore back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one lifted to left. Rosario makes the grab, 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Richie Palacios in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2nd inning here. No score. And it's even up. At the belt and fires. That one fouled off. Got him swinging. That's the 2nd out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Jose Siri digs in now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And he deals. That one at 95 missed up top, and now it's even 1-1. Good eye right there. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Tampa. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here at Tropicana Field, on to the 3rd inning. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, C.J. Abrams. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Off the plate, ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. A wind and a pitch.
Ball 2.
And that is in for a strike. 2-2 now. Swings, he misses, struck him out. Now the number 2 hitter, Lane Thomas. fly to right his first time. Outside corner, there's a strike. Top of the third, no score. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. One down, base is empty. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And another ball. One out, base is empty. And this is inside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Well struck left field. That one carrying. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 1-0.
The count was full, but he was ready to swing it. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
And now, Joey Meneses. Swing and a miss as he was late. One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Line drive. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Here's the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And that's outside. And the count even 1-1. Just missed. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
That's hard hit on the line. And that one hops the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Hebert Ruiz. And he's already singled in this game. Inside, just missed. And that one lifted in the air center field. Series sizing it up. He's got it. And that's the third out. Nats on the board first, courtesy of this solo homer. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back
And
as we go to the last of the third.
shortstop,
Now at the plate, Jose Caballero. And the pitch. Foul ball there. The pitch. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss.
Go ball. Straight.
That one to first, and it finds its way through for a hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot down the first base line for the knock.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Yandy Diaz, the next to hit. There's a strike. Just off the outside edge. And a big swing and a miss.
1-2.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Swings and misses. 2 gone.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Stepping in, Brandon Lowe. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Pinto, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's in there, and it's 1-1. And another ball. That misses. 3-1. Randy Arozarena waiting for a turn at the plate. The 3-1. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 1 hit is all they get. On to inning number 4. It's the Nationals 1, the Rays nothing. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals.
The second baseman, Luis Garcia.
And a pitch. Just missed.
Well, these Nats showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Kicks and deals. And a good eye there.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
There's the strike, and now 3-1.
3-1.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. And a swing and a miss. And now 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Nick Senzel. He's 0 for 1. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
1 ball, no strike.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next pitch is downstairs. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Two outs, base is empty. Next to hit for the Nats, Victor Robles. The other way, he's got it, and that'll end the inning. And the Nationals gone in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Bottom of the fourth,
Leading
now
off
up for
for
Tampa
the
Bay, Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
The pitch. Arozarena goes 5 feet 11 inches, 29 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Arozarena started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, did not go. And here it comes. And a curve misses outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And another ball.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
The pitch. In the air, right field. Thomas puts it away for the out. 1 down.
The batter, the third baseman,
Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays. Fly to left his first time. And ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Next pitch is outside.
2-0.
Kicks and fires. Wouldn't chase that time.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
At the plate, Harold Ramirez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
The throw, tag, and he's out.
Well, I think that was a hit and run right there. When you look at how far that pitch was out of the zone and the hitter still trying to put one on it, put it in play, that tells you that they had something going. But unfortunately, there was a good job of execution by the pitcher and the catcher to get that out of the zone and then throw out the runner at second base. Really nice job behind the dish.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. That is the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now up for Washington, C.J. Abrams. Eflin back to work. That misses. And that is ball 1. Fouled off. He was late. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Thomas, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Right through there for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And that's in the dirt. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 away. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
2 outs, base is empty. Up now for Washington, Joey Gallo. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
No strikes.
That's a strike. 2 outs.
Hey!
Not even close there. 2-2. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nationals go quietly, but they still lead it 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Richie Palacios.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
The pitch. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Off to a good start with a leadoff double.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now the center fielder, Jose Siri. That one finds the zone.
No ball.
That's strike 1.
Strike.
Rays down by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. The 1-1. Out there to center, Robles sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
The batter, number 7, shortstop,
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jose Caballero. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that's in for a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
The 0-1.
No, that's a ball.
Palacios, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Pinto.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Rene Pinto. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's back. And gone. And this place is rocking. And they grab the lead. It's 2-1.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Now a chance for Yandy Diaz. The pitch. Strike 2.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Two down, nobody on. Good job to fight that one off. And the 0-2.
1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
And down on strikes. And that is that. The Rays with a 2-run homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back now in Tampa Bay, and now the DH, Joey Meneses.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Out to short, Caballero. Tosses to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
The left fielder, number 8.
Now the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. 1 for 2. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Jump throw. Awesome play there. And here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz. Ground ball left side, and that one finds its way through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Man at first. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So
If he can't do that, keep the line moving to a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
So 2 down. Nick Senzel digging in for the Nationals. Just missed. On the inside corner for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Sean Armstrong up and throwing. Maton getting cranked up as well. The Rays up by a run, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Just missed. That one misses. Now 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
2 on, 2 outs. Hard hit left side. They get the force. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rays 2 and the Nats 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Brandon Lowe. Here comes a pitch. And he can't make the play. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it.
Now back.
Great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Digging in, Randy Arozarena. High fly ball down the left field line. That's back there. And he brings it into the warning track.
Now batting, third baseman, Paredes.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. Ball 1 low. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
1 ball, 2 straight.
And a pitch. And another ball.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Wouldn't chase that time. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Ramirez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Nationals. Jordan Weems preparing to come on if needed. Floro also throwing. In the dirt, 1 ball, 1 strike. Snap throw to first, and he's back in there. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left for Tampa as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Sean Armstrong.
Now, these are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, one-run game. Here's the center fielder, Victor Robles. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
And now the count is even. Just missed. Hard liner. Should be extra bases. The Rosarena gets it in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair, and even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory, and that right there was perfect. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
So the lineup flips over, and here is C.J. Abrams. Ripped to short. Tosses across the first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Next to hit for the Nats, Lane Thomas. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the top half of inning number 7. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play.
Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Garrett Clevenger. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now up for Washington, Joey Gallo. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
So the tying run at second. And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Robles at second with 2 down. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Joey Meneses up next. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Meneses, not sure what to expect after that first pitch.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
And now the lefty. That pitch in for a strike. And the count 1-1.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Around third. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 2-2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Up now for Washington, Eddie Rosario, 1 for 3. That's down and in. A slider missed. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. They limit the damage here. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Tropicana Field, set for the last half of the 7th. Leading off, Richie Palacios. As the lefty gets to work, that's inside. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
And that one is inside. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 3. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Mackenzie Gore won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Pitching change here, Jordan Weems.
Number 51, Jordan Weems.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Righty to the plate. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a snuff down. 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip the cap.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jose Caballero. The shortstop takes the ball. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Inside, just missed.
Good. He never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Right-handed reliever. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Next offered in there for a strike. And out 2-2. That's inside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
With the go-ahead run at first, here at the bottom of the 7th. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. High fly ball out to left field. Rosario sizes this one up, brings it in.
Now batting, catcher, Rene
Pinto next to hit for the Rays. He's already homered in this game. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 4-2.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And now Yandy Diaz, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. A little bit low. Just missed. Weems maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And the righty deals. And that's ball 4.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of his zone.
Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Two outs. That one not close. 2-1. And that clips the inside corner. Righty delivers. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the right-hander deals. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. The 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jason Adam.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Hebert Ruiz. And the pitch. And there's a foul ball. And he deals. That one out to right. Has a beat on it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ball 1 there. Next offering is down low. And downstairs. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. One down, base is empty. Into the outfield, base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Nationals. Stone Garrett.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Fly ball down the line, and that drops foul.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Tying run at the plate. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there. Just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Next to hit, Victor Robles. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The tying run at the plate. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
2 balls, no strikes.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
And a swing and a miss there. Garcia off of first with 2 away. Too low, and it's ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
C.J. Abrams in the on-deck circle for the Nats. The pitch. To third, Paredes. Third out. So 1 left for Washington. They trail it here 4-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Dylan Floro.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now into the game, Ildemaro Vargas. He's the new third baseman.
Number 14.
So digging in, Randy Arozarena.
And leading up for the Rays, the left fielder,
Pitch.
Arozarena.
That one finds the corner. Going
No
one.
ball.
He's a
One
bullpen
strike.
arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
No ball. 2 strike.
The line of the pitch. That misses. Now 1-2.
1-2.
And
Ball.
another ball.
Okay.
And he grounds one to the right side. Whips it to Gallo. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting, third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Isaac Paredes. A strikeout and a walk. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jose Ferrer looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Harvey also getting ready. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Center field. Robles in position. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Harold Ramirez. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. There's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one is inside ball 1. This is inside, and a count 2-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And a swing and a miss, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Rays go in order, 1-2-3, as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Pete Fairbanks.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. And here it comes.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a 1-2. And that's down and away. Got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Thomas stands in now and watches strike one.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike three.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first two hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Gallo in the box now. No balls and a strike. The Rays up by 2 here at the top of the ninth. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1. Left-hand batter waits.
Oh. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count is even 2-2. Fairbanks is just 1 strike away. That one missing inside.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Three and 2 now. Stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And they'll do it again. The pitch. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final 9 for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Rays, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Nationals, 2 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 10 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.